What's going on, guys? VenomousFatman here, Shifted2.com, Out Loud Media. I'm standing next to the beautiful Nicki Clyne. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Awesome.
I thought that'd be really funny if you panned over and it was like a wrestler. Like
yeah,
those
right.
wrestlers.
Like a real hardcore wrestler.
Like Nicki, yeah, that'd be
so awesome. So you're at Florida Supercon. Tell us, what are you feeling? What's going through your head? How much fun are you having?
a lot of fun. Like I was just saying to you guys, I just finished my lunch. I went to a really awesome vegan restaurant in Miami because usually the food at conventions isn't always the best, depending on your taste.
Very true.
Yeah, so I came prepared this time. I just had lunch, and I really haven't done anything else except I just did a podcast interview. It was so much fun. It was upstairs in there, right in front of like this big glass sliding thing. So it was kind of like being on MTV, where everyone was passing by and making faces in the window. And I think we got carried away and talked for like 30 more minutes than we were supposed to. But it was a lot of fun. And other than that, I've just been like sitting here.
Awesome. So, you're at this convention, obviously you're turning your work, Battlestar Galactica, everything else you got going on. Have you been to other conventions? And if so, what is like the best thing for you about a convention? Meeting the fans, interacting with different people. What is it that really does it for you?
Yeah, I guess I love people in general. I love meeting people, whether they're fans or other actors or musicians or artists. That is so much fun for me, and getting all these amazingly talented people in one place and spending the weekend together is certainly a lot of fun. And then just seeing how excited people are about what they love. I think that having communities and venues where people can come together just because they have this shared love of something is so important, and I think that lends itself to conventions having a very positive vibe and people having a lot of fun and feeling comfortable to express themselves. I think that's something that's very unique about sci-fi conventions, is that people feel like they can be themselves, whoever that is. If it's a character from an anime show, or whether it's some character they made up, they can just or just themselves. They feel comfortable in that,
awesome.
and I like that.
That's pretty cool. Now, obviously, Battlestar Galactica, huge fan base. Everybody loves it. I'm a fan of it. I love it. I've marathoned the whole series. Now, obviously, a lot of people love to cosplay, and they love to wear different outfits of their favorite characters. Have you ever run into somebody that's cosplay as maybe your character from Battlestar Galactica? Or, what was the most interesting, crazy cosplay that you saw?
Well, I've definitely seen people dressed as Callie. It's pretty straightforward, especially if they wear just the green uniform. It could be anyone from the show. I've seen some people actually in the mechanics outfits, and theirs almost look better than the one I actually wore. Like, sometimes they're even more well made. There's a lot of love they put into these costumes. I don't know what the craziest ones are. Like, some people just put a lot of time and effort into making them, and I saw one, I don't know if it was a real, I like the steampunk ones.
Yeah.
Those are really creative and cool, but some people just put so much effort into making moving parts and painting themselves, and it's amazing to me, because I'm so lazy. When it comes to Halloween, I'll write something on a t-shirt and say, I'm a princess, but I don't really put a lot into it. I just try to do something clever that I can get away with doing as little as possible. So I'm very much in awe of people who go all out. I think it's really cool.
Really cool. Now, one final question before we wrap this up. If there's one thing you want to tell the fans about Star Galactica or of any of your work, what exactly would you tell them? A big message that you would give to them.
Big message. I just want to say thank you. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do something that I love and be able to meet so many people and travel around the world and talk about ideas that are very dear to me. I think that's something very special about Battlestar Galactica, is it deals with such important issues that we deal with in the world, and being able to talk to fans and hear people's ideas about philosophy and technology and ethics is so fun for me. I totally am a nerd for all of that sort of stuff. So thank you for watching the show and being so smart and thoughtful and supportive.
Well, thank you back for being amazing on the show, as well as for the interview. It was a pleasure. We will be back with some more coverage of FSC here. I'm VenomousFatman. Stay epic, everybody. Talk to you soon.
And we're out.